Hey everybody, welcome back. Now let's try to run the I2P services manually, not from the announcer, which is an automated. Let's try to download it from the internet. Open the browser and search here, download I2P, and then press enter. Here is the get I2P.net website. Click on this one. Okay, let me show you when I go back, it show me I2P anonymous network. Here are the packages available for your specific operating system. Actually, it is available for all type of operating system like Linux, Windows and Mac. Even it is available for the Docker also. So I like to download the version of my Linux. Here is the download item for BSD Solaris, and here is the package for Debian and Ubuntu. So my system is a Kali Linux which based on the Ubuntu system or Debian series. So click on this one. Package for Debian and Ubuntu are available. Here are the user manual, and these are the commands to download. Ensure that the apt transport curl release are LSP release are installed. Alright, now how to download it? Click on download section here. Alright, so I find a website, this one, and it show me the user manual about the I2P. Let's try it out on in our terminal. So I need to run this simple command. apt install I2P, but before this I need to run this command apt minus transport https curl. Simply click on copy, open your terminal and paste here. Press enter. So it requires permission to install. The command is install apt minus transport minus https then curl, and that's it. Now the next command is simple apt install I2P and press enter. So it is already installed in my system. Here you can see the result. I2P router. Now how to run this servers? You don't need to type here I2P only, because if you want to install this, then you can use I2P, but like apt install I2P. But if you want to run this servers, then you need to use I2P router. Like here you can see I2P router start or I2P router stop and some other programs. So I like to use I2P router start. I2P router start. The I2P router is without space here. Okay, so it show me that to run as root anyway, I need to allow root is equal to true. So let's try to exit from the root mode and search here I2P router start. Starting I2P services, waiting for I2P. Here is the process ID. Let's see that in which browser it tried to launch it. Here. So it launched in my by default browser, which is Chrome. Actually my by default is Firefox, but Firefox is already open, so it choose the Chrome browser for default setup. Here you can see it still asks from me that set as default browser or not. So skip setup or next. I use English. Click on next. It's for the first time setup. The next time you don't need to set up, I think. Choose your mode, dark or light. I like to use dark mode. Select theme. Then next, console language saved. Next, bandwidth test. So I like to test the bandwidth. Next. Okay, bandwidth test in progress. So for this, if you want to use the I2P servers, then it requires that your internet speed must be minimum up to your internet speed and bandwidth must be minimum up to 5 megabytes for better anonymity, for better services, for better speed. The bandwidth test in progress, inbound test is progress. That's it. While the ITP router software getting ready to go and the bandwidth test is complete, click next. So here is the kilobytes. Okay, so it captured that my bandwidth is approximately 2.46 megabits per second maximum and minimum 1421 kilobits per second. For downloading and for uploading 1048 kilobytes. It means half of more than 1 megabyte, or you can say that 1.01 or 1.1 megabyte. So 6.7 bits per second, 2.24 terabytes per month maximum usage. You can use maximum this limit to transfer the data using I2P service. So share 80%, or I like to keep every setting by default. Click on next and browser and application setup. Again click on next and finished. So welcome to I2P. It means the invisible network services, invisible internet services. That's here. Here is the I2P like address book, email, hidden services, mail, torrents, web servers, planet, I2P project website, I2P pastebin, I2P form, project hosting, configuration bandwidth, and manage plugins, router console, and many other services which are provided by the I2P. Restart, shutdown option, network system, sysmetric NAT, currently usage like it used 92.7 kilobytes. Okay, your actual currently usage, and it launched on your local host. Use this IP and say it hi to us I2P. Now, what is the use of this one? I am going to show you in the next lecture or in a specific section that how to use the I2P services. Alright, let's try to open the email service in the next. So here you need to create your email, login, read, mail, login, after. Create your account as anonymous, anonymity complete, torrents, web servers, planet I2P, manage plugins, then address book. Let's check them one by one. So what is this? This is the I2P snack, add torrent, create torrent configuration. I hope you understand. I cannot share everything about the I2P here for the copyright issue or for the community guidelines of Udemy. Okay, here's my machine detail. It's a I2P web server. Then Planet I2P is not loading here. And I2P router console is here. Installation from URL. This is the plugin console and this is the address book. Here is the map of the I2P. So that's it for this video. I hope you learn a lot from this one. Thank you so much guys. Now see you in the next lecture.